some okay. Now let me share my screen. Okay. Now white. What is the white Sri Dinesh? Black Pradyumna. Come on. Do this puzzle.
Sir, I'm black, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, black to move or white to move?
White to play. Sri
Okay,
Dinesh,
sir.
tell me the answer. Sri Dinesh, you have to give your answer quickly.
Sir, I was in mute, sir. Sir, I go with king to g4, sir.
Yeah. See, this is very important to play king to g4 here because this is triangle opposition. Yes. Straight opposition we saw. This is triangle opposition.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what you will do? Black.
Sir, I'll play e5.
E5. Okay. What is the best move?
Sir, king to g5.
Very good. Queen to g5 advance because you have the control. You have to take control over g5 and because up to f6 you can push the pawn. Yeah.
E6.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
E6.
E6. Okay. Now what?
Sir, f4.
F4. Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yes.
E7.
What?
E7.
E7.
Yes, sir.
Sir, king to g6.
Very good. G6. You have to come to actually instead of this, you can come over here.
Sir, he will
Yes,
come
sir.
for opposition, no, sir.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but anyway, but this is much easier win for black. Yeah, king g6 because you are yeah. Next.
Jimnan, you are
E6. King E6.
King
E6.
again e6. Actually, king f8 is better.
Sir, he'll come for opposition. Okay, sir. Anyway,
Let
I'm
him
doing-
come. No, he should know the concept, right?
Yes, sir. F8.
Yeah, f8 is better. Why are we giving much more easier move, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sir. I'll go with f5 only.
F5.
Yes.
So we don't know how opposition, how king to g8. Okay, tell the move, don't mark it, please.
Sir, I go with f6.
F6.
Sir, King F8.
King F8.
Draw, sir.
King f7.
No.
Sir, sorry. Pawn f7.
Pawn F7, it's not a draw.
Yeah, sir. The king
Here
can
this
go
is-
to e7.
Yeah. King
Sir,
can
king
go to
E7.
E7. Now,
Sir, I go with g7. King g7.
King G7. Very good. Okay. So this is about how you can win the game. Okay. Now let's go to the
Yes,
next
sir.
problem. Yeah. Now how do you? Now this Pradyumna White. Pradyumna White.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Come on.
Sir, king e2.
King to e2. Okay. King bishop. King to here.
e3.
E3. King to e6. E7. Okay. Let me wait a minute. Yeah. You played king here. Okay.
Then
King
I played
to
e3.
king to e6. Ah, okay. King to e7. Then what? What do you play?
f4.
King to
No, sir. Pawn f4.
pawn f4.
Yes, sir.
Please be clear about that.
Pawn f4.
Pawn f4. This is going to be a draw.
Sir, king e4.
King e4.
e4, e4. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
What do you want to play?
Sir, it's a draw.
It's a draw. So we have to be very clear. If I am white, what I will try to do. So what I have to do? So simply,
Sir, king
I
to f2.
huh?
King to f2.
King to f2 is much better. Okay. King to f2 is much better. Now, instead of e2, you will go like this via g3. G3 and try to close the entry of the, try to hold the squares of f4 and f5. Understood? Let us suppose king to d7, king to here, king to e6. Now see, same thing. The same position we have achieved in the last one. Yes, similar. Yes or no? Triangular position. Yes. King will move over here and king will move over here. Yeah. King will move over here and here. Push the pawn. Okay. King here. Pawn, king here. King f7. King g7. King here. King over here. Pawn push. King over here. Pawn push. Okay. King over here. Here. King over here. King here. Okay. Understood? Now g7. Pawn push. Okay. King here. Pawn push. And here queen. But here we have to be little careful. Okay. Here there could be a tricky move. If it comes here, yeah, it is not going to be a stalemate because king can go here. Okay, if you make queen also, sometimes we have to be little careful because you know, sometimes it may, when this position is winning, but sometimes what happens is you have to be careful. Sometimes you may face some stalemates if you make a queen. There you have to be little careful and you have to make rook or something. But in this case, it is a you know winning. For example, let us suppose it is in the same position. If the king is here, okay. No, I will give you that position later. Yeah. Okay, let's see this position. The pawn is here. Let us suppose there is another pawn. Okay. So suppose let's just to trick the if black played here. Oh, sorry. If white played here. Okay. Let us suppose black played here. Okay. And white queens here. This is going to be a stalemate.
Yeah, sir. Sir, we
Yeah.
need to do E8 rook, sir.
Yeah. So we have to be careful whenever you are doing stalemates. Whenever you are doing, whenever you are doing queening with queen, sometimes you can get stalemates. You have to be little attentive about that thing. So what happens now? We will hurry to make it queen. So there things can go wrong. All right. So we have to be little careful about that. Okay. And we'll go to the next position. What is happening? Hmm. Let me go for this one. Okay. Now this is also very important thing. Can you tell me this answer, please? Pradyumna, why to play? Come on. See, these examples will give you the understanding pawn king plus pawn ending is not that easy. It includes little bit of calculation. Yes? Yes or no? And the calculation should be little bit carefully you have to calculate. Pradyumna, what you will play here? Or Sri Dinesh, come on. Tell me, suggest a move here.
Sir, can you repeat? I am unable to hear your voice.
What is the best move for white? Can you
Sir,
show me the winning variation?
1 second. Sir. That is- Yeah, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, king to e5, sir.
King to e5. Okay, good. And king to here.
Sir, then I go to king to d5.
King to d5. Very good. King to e7.
Mhm. Sir, sir, I go with c3.
Pawn c3. Then king to d7.
C4.
Very good. c4. King to c7.
Sir, king to c5.
c5. Very good. King to b7.
Sir, I go with okay, sir. B7. So,
d6.
D7, D6. King
Okay.
to D6.
King to c8.
Sir, then I will go with pawn C5.
Pawn c5. Opposition.
Sir, pawn C6.
Pawn c6. King to here.
Okay. Sir, C7.
c7. King to here. So
Sir,
you need to
king to D7.
calculate. You need to calculate properly when pawn is going in front of that line or you are in the same line. Okay. Okay, you can queen it. Okay, very good. So these are the today's examples. Okay, you have to be very precise with the calculations. Okay, so here there are some wrong variations also. If you trying to push the pawn, this will not work because of this. King B's, if you trying to push it, okay, this is not going to work because of this king b6, which is a good move here. Even though you come near to the pawn, okay, it is very, this one move is enough to win the pawn, king c4. Yes, so c4, even though it looks, the king can catch it, but you have to be very careful here. Black king can come in two moves. It can reach c5. So you have to reach c5 or control c5 as soon as possible. All right. Yeah. So we will see some more some more interesting variations in the next class. All right. So we'll close it for here. Bye. Pradyumna, are you able to hear me? Think he have some issue with the audio. Please check it, Pradyumna. Thank you. We'll close the class for today.